Are we ready? Should we do a countdown
Yep.
to pressing the button?
Might be
Do you
an
want to
idea.
do a countdown or should I?
I mean, it's your stream.
All right. Should I start from 3 or 5?
You're welcome, Bob. 5 probably be better.
All right. Oh wait, should I type it into the stream or? Oh no, you're not watching the stream, so great. I'll just say it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Peggy 18.
We'll be out by a
Straight away
slight
to Peggy
amount.
18. What the hell?
Yeah. Also, I thought it had like 2 seconds, but it just suddenly went straight into it.
Apparently.
I hope this isn't too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Well, it's also gonna turn you down, which is a little bit. No, I think you're plenty loud, so we're good. Hey, they mentioned Nintendo Switch! Yeah, just kidding. Imagine it was that easy. What is this? Is this Mario Kart? Oh, we got one already? Right off the bat!
Yep.
Oh my god, right off the bat! Oh, we are predicting aces! That's one! That's already one!
I felt like this was also kind of a given, because we already saw it in the original trailer stuff.
Oh, did you? I didn't.
Oh no, I mean in the thing from like a month ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't know anything.
Crazy about the fact that there was.
I didn't know this was coming. I was just picking games like, oh, we haven't seen a Mario game in a while.
Yeah, in the original trailer that showed a little clip of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And people going crazy over the fact that them was up to freaking.
Oh my god, there's a cow on a cookie bike!
Damn, we just saw him grow. Mega Mushroom
Jeez.
Toad. What the hell? These outfits, sick.
The tricks are better too. Wow. They all got their own individual poses.
Waluigi looks fucking dapper.
Waluigi looks great.
Fucking white
Oh,
suit.
that's awesome. Mario Kart World! Oh, how are they gonna do this? That's gonna be cool. Well, hello, producer. That's cool. That was cool.
There's music in the background.
Yeah. That's Mario Kart. That's from Mario Kart World, isn't it?
Yeah, that goes fucking hard.
Yeah. That was like the third thing I wrote on my list of things to be here. I had no idea they were making one.
Wall jumping. That's like fucking one of the new transports. That's so cool.
What?
Kart races are held throughout various.
Oh no wonder. Yeah, it's called Mario Kart World. Why wouldn't it be a world thing? Yeah, that makes sense actually.
And weather conditions,
I didn't think of that.
Will change.
King Boo looking awesome. He's down too.
Wow.
Is this? Have they got outfits?
Wait, now it's there.
Does that mean each of the characters have outfits? Yeah, they have. They have customizable outfits by the look of it.
Oh, this is so sick.
This looks so cool. This looks so cool. Oh, one of those was a zoo. One of those was a zoo.
The most in series history.
Oh, look at Bowser! Oh my god!
It looks like a fucking engine.
Introducing.
Dude, this thing is just amazing. That's it. That's the whole. That's all we need for the direct. What the heck?
I don't farm a Luigi, man.
Most of the checkpoints
He's gonna
along the
straw a
way.
hat. He's gonna find the One Piece.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, checkpoint mode.
Can
That's
you
so
Oh, that is
cool.
interesting.
Rosalina looks pretty pretty
You
though.
can
They
also
all look
freely
great.
drive around this vast
Free
world
roam.
in free roam.
Oh, this is so sick.
Jeez.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and
What?
That
They're
river
giving
on
you
the
the-
beach is
Your
like
heart
a
takes you.
gold warrior. Hello.
What
Wait,
is?
that like a
You can also go for
really well
scenic
kind of
drives
guy?
with friends. And
You
even
don't
some
have to
other
race the whole
different
time.
locations.
Holy crap!
Oh my gosh.
You could just hang out. That's great for
freaking
communities.
That freaking plane ride looks so cool. How many outfits does each character have?
A brand
God,
new
Lots.
Not
They'd
it.
probably have like 10 or so each. I would assume.
Art World.
Oh,
The game launches on the same day as
I'm loving this already.
More details about this title will be
I'm
shared
loving this
in
already. This is great.
Mario
I'm
Kart
so
More
happy about it.
details
I just
on the
want to have
World. Be on the
17th.
lookout for more information.
More details on Mario Kart World on the 17th.
17? That's not that far away.
That's
Oh
like
my
a week and
God.
a half away. That's 2 weeks away.
Holy crap.
さらに詳しい内容は後日改めてご紹介しますのでお楽しみに。
That's
Oh, it's the. I don't have this
Saturdays
quite
away.
correct on the screen.
任天堂スイッチ2で新しくできることをご紹介していきます。
The filter's
これ
wrong.
はスイッチ2のジョイコンで
New features for the
呼ん
Joy-Con.
でいます。右のジョイコン
Wait,
2
I've
に
got it on
は
full screen. I don't know why I've got
新
filters
ボタンを
on
追
this.
加しました。
New C
この
button.
C ボタンで皆さんを新しい
Whoops.
体験へお連れしましょう。
There, that should put the whole thing on the screen, I think. Sorry, I didn't quite have everything on the screen for some reason.
Oh, the new animation for the Switch 2, like icon is cool. They slam them together rather than like sliding them. That's interesting.
Alright. Or just,
That was you. So quick.
there we go. There we go. The aspect ratio is better now.
Wait, no.
What's happening?
Nix, I'm coming for
Oh, voice
I'm
chat.
happy right now.
Oh.
On system
Voice chat
Yeah.
in-game? Oh! On system. That's great. Especially for when people don't have, like...
Discord.
Oh! Oh, it's... Wait.
With this feature, you'll be able to
Wait, what?
communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Discord on your Switch is what it... Is that what they're getting at?
That's what it looks like.
While
Oh, it could be their
using the
own
voice chat
version, though.
feature, your voice
Yeah.
is recognized by
That is cool, though.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
That is so cool.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
It can
Do you want
pick
to
up your
consider that a new
voice
feature for the
clearly,
for the
even
big
Is
if
this
game?
is this Switch 2?
On here.
Yes, Switch 2.
Alright, let's keep going.
I missed that because I was changing aspect ratios,
When
but
it's noisy
aw.
around you, your voice will still come through.
I wonder if this is
clearly,
gonna be
letting
Switch
you
2
chat
on.
with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Wow.
Okay, nice.
But I already have the gimme, as well as the
You can use
America.
this feature in handheld mode too.
And new feature.
Oh, and new features also. Yeah, well done on that one.
If
You took that
open
one.
the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
We got
And
3
they've
out of
got
our 9.
screen sharing as a feature in that voice chat too.
Did you see someone just like?
Oh my
Oh, that's so
They
sick.
can do that?
Can do it.
That's so good when you're not in the game as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Just hoping I won't need a new freaking Elgato capture card for this.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. That's a
you can
point.
chat to your heart's content.
Wait, they're showing an Animal Crossing game.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? Tough.
I think
might
it's just the
just be Animal Crossing
same.
New Horizons.
Yeah, that's New Horizons, I think.
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
What were the other games in the bottom? The Kirby? Oh, it's not.
Mario
It's not a new Kirby game.
You can
Not yet,
adjust the
you
size
never
of
know.
your
Oh yeah,
screen.
Pikmin. I forgot about Pikmin.
Guys,
Now I'm having like lots of ideas I could have added to the list that I haven't got on the list now.
Mm-hmm.
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, you can actually watch another friend, someone else play
To your left.
while you're in the game.
It's like the wall. Like if she gets
Oh,
past
that's
the
so
wall.
cool.
Or maybe you could do it while you're both playing different games and like, if you just want to
Mm-hmm.
show someone
So
something from the
everyone
game you're
can
playing.
watch them play.
Yeah.
Oh well, do you have to be in the same game? Ooh.
No, it was showing other people in the same game, in different games.
Oh, that's
Because
cool.
it showed Mario Kart, Mario Odyssey, Pikmin.
Oh
and
yeah, it
Kirby
did,
on
didn't
the
it? Oh yeah.
Pose mix.
I
On the
forget
right
sometimes.
Joy-Con 2 controller, There's an additional button.
Oh,
The C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
oh, so that's his menu.
Actually, guys, I got a call
Menu
coming right
button,
now,
yeah.
so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, for sure.
The whole
Here,
thing is a
you
separate.
can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
There's doing
What
the
is this?
You can also connect
New
the
device!
camera to the console.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Is it compatible with
God, the
VTubing?
camera looks so grainy.
Is it
How's everyone
Yeah,
doing?
it is.
Good?
Yeah,
Is it
those
compatible with
cameras look
VTubing?
so grainy.
Is it compatible with VTube? Can you send models in the
It
chat?
has an additional
Nintendo, get on
item
it!
cost though.
Here's how
It doesn't come with the
Adjust the camera
Switch,
speed.
too. Oh, this looks so bad.
Please look forward to games with
It does look
booster
pretty bad.
camera feed
Look at
like
the
this.
pixelation on the people's heads.
This one's gonna be like a gimmick thing. There's no way everyone's gonna be using this. And the majority of people will not want this at all.
Using game chat.
But the voice chat is
Sets your
amazing.
apart. You
Yeah.
can play games and hang out as if you were together in
good.
the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer
I'm just
games.
hoping the microphone quality is going to be good. Or at
Chat
least
while playing your
decent.
personal favorites.
Hmm.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or
Ooh.
hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
And they're all playing in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
They're all playing in different ways.
いかがでしたか？ゲームチャットは
I liked it.
友達やご家族
It's
など
good. That's what I
オン
think.
ラインプレイをもっと身
So
近
far,
に
this has been great.
その場で一緒に遊んでいる
I
かの
feel
ように
like the
楽しん
game
でも
chat
らいたい
feature's good, but the
この思い
camera
から開
feature
発
is
しました。
really sketch.
先ほどの映像に出てい
The
たカメ
Nintendo
ラは
Switch 2 camera looks
Nintendo
very
Switch 2
sketch.
カメラといって
Yeah, the camera is a bit.
Nintendo Switch 2と同日に発売し
I
ま
hope
す。
I hope it's cheap. Because
ゲー
it
ム
looks
チャッ
cheap.
トをご利用いただくには Nintendo Switch オンラ
How
インへの
cheap
加
are
入
you
が必要にな
recommending
りま
cheap
す。
to be?
ですが
A fiver.
少しぐらい多くの方に
It's not gonna be that cheap, it's Nintendo, hon.
無料でご利用いただける期間をご
Oh,
用
it
意しま
looks
した。
like it's probably worth a fiver by the way the
Game chat's
camera
gonna
looks.
be welcome until
ゲームチャットは見守りスイッチ
free
に対応して
for
おり、
like
お子さ
9
んが
months.
お友達と遊ぶ際には
Oh,
保護者の許可を必要とするなど、さ
Yeah,
まざまな設定
exactly.
が可能になっています。
Otherwise, that's gonna be membership only until after that.
もう一つ、ご
Uh,
家族やお友達とゲームを遊ぶ新しい体験をご紹介します。
Another experience you can
Another
share with family and
experience.
friends.
Nintendo
this is the
Switch
Switch 2
1本しかなくても
Direct
どれ
anyway,
も
so
お
yeah.
裾分けして遊ぶことができますが、Nintendo Switch 2
Okay.
ではさらにソフトがない他の本体ともすぐに一緒に遊べるお裾分け通信ができるようになり
Oh,
ます。
game
I think
share.
I think I already heard
お
about
裾分け通
this.
信はスイッチ2はもちろんスイッチでも受け取る
I
こ
mean,
と
this
が
was
でき
already revealed.
最大
And that's on
4
both
台
of
で
them.
プレイできます。
Yeah.
相
That's
手
great,
の
though.
Three of the consoles at a time can play on.
一本のソフトで一緒に遊べます。
Yeah,
Oh, that's so sick if you're local.
I think you can do it.
にも対応しており、
Oh, that's so sick.
I think you could also do it through family.
通信ができます。
Family Pass.
Yeah,
通信が
maybe.
できるのは
I think I remember something like that being
They can
said.
only be used
ス
with
イッチソフト
compatible
の世界の
games.
遊び大全51を
Well,
い
yeah.
くつか予定しており、無料
That's
プラ
kind
ン
of
で
obvious.
お裾分け通信ができるようになります。
I mean, Bowser's
That makes
Fury is
sense.
gonna be good
普
with
通の
it.
専用ソフトでの対応も
Yeah.
予定していますので、お楽しみに。
And Mario Odyssey is actually an interesting one to put with
Honestly,
it.
we only have 2 people, and that's Cappy.
Nintendo
eh.
Switch 2の本体をご紹介します。映像を
Four
ご用意しました
player
の
games
で
are always
ご覧
interesting.
ください。
Oh, we got now. The fact that it opened up with the Mario Kart as well.
At
That's
7.9
I
crazy.
mean, it's a
Switch
flagship.
2
It's a
has a bigger
flagship
built-in
release.
screen. Here's how
game,
that
so-
compares to Nintendo Switch.
I don't think we're gonna see another
The
Mario
console's
game though
thickness
because that's
remains
on.
the same.
Mm. So it's
With
bigger
approximately
screen,
double
but still the
pixels
same
compared to
thickness.
Switch, you can enjoy games
Huh.
in
Yeah.
greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, that's pretty good.
like a baby Mario.
It's
The
a
screen
me.
It's so
uploads up to
pretty.
120
It's
frames
a
per
me.
second, allowing for smoother
Oh,
gameplay
120
and
frames per
supported
second,
title.
damn.
It's a me, a baby.
It's a me, I'm a jumping.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between
Ooh.
light and dark areas of the images.
Ooh.
Nice.
The all-new
I still don't know how I feel about the magnetic Joy-Con.
Magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the
Yeah,
console.
but is it going to be hard to take them out of the console?
By pressing the release button on the back.
Oh, okay. That's not as bad then.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort.
It was a little bit difficult to slide them on and off as well, so.
The SLSR buttons, that's better.
Yeah.
That control sticks is gonna be nice.
Now larger.
Oh yeah. And they fixed the drift though.
I hope.
Each Joy-Con
mouse controls
can be used.
Oh yeah, I heard about this as well.
In compatible games. Both the left
Oh,
and
that's
right
so
Joy-Con.
Man, I've heard more than I thought I did.
By
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Ooh.
It has a built-in
That's a
microphone,
easy
so
way
you can voice
shouting.
chat with friends anytime via game chat.
And so that Nintendo can always listen to you.
Noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
To find stuff out about you.
Even if you
3D
don't have a
audio.
surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
It took them this long to do 3D audio, goddamn.
Wow. Hey, that'll make playing Splatoon a bit easier. They don't know where you're getting shot from.
Switch to however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
I do like how wide the stand is.
Yeah.
In addition to the
Any angle you want,
It still
man.
looks kind of flimsy though.
Yeah.
Top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Huh.
or
Well, also
charging in
charge it.
tabletop
I
mode.
have a question.
Yep.
Do we plug our own cameras in, or does it have to be that camera?
Maybe.
Because if we can plug
I
our
feel
own in,
like-
we might be able to get a better
Nintendo
quality
Switch
camera in
2
there.
comes with
Maybe.
256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Wait,
8 times that of
Jesus!
Nintendo Switch for storing your game
Oh, that is a lot more.
save data,
That's-
and more.
That's crazy!
Reading and writing data.
That's
so
that's
fast.
gotta make a huge difference. Now I don't have to delete games when I'm trying to put a new game on
Use
there.
the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV.
That means
and
I'll be able to
enable up
use my
4K
256 gig
resolution for
card as well as have 256 gigs on
also
it.
supported
Woo!
in TV mode.
Wait.
Ooh, high resolution.
Okay, damn.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your console cool.
Yay!
Keep performance stable.
Yo.
Wait, did it not? Oh, the dock. Oh, the dock. Oh, that's
On
cool.
Nintendo Switch
Consoles
2,
might not
you
overheat
can
as
play
much.
Nintendo Switch 2 games, as
Yeah.
well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Only compatible ones. What makes them compatible?
I don't know.
That's... I thought it was going to be all Nintendo Switch games. It says
ご覧い
compatible
ただいた
ones.
通り、任天堂スイッチ2は単に任天堂スイッチをバージョンアップしたものではなく、本体設計を一から行い、
There's still so much
新
left
た
to
な
this.
遊びの機能を盛り込みました。そしてスイッチ2のことをもっと
Direct is not even
深
half
く知りた
over.
いと思い、
うん
とあるゲームを開発しているのですが、川本さん、
はーい。
Hi,
私がいるここはまさにそのゲームのフィールドなんですが、
you're inside the game.
タイトルは任天堂スイッチ2の秘密店
Switch Welcome
スイ
Tour.
ッチ2の
Okay, that's funny.
That's actually pretty good.
なんですね。では皆さんをこのゲームにお招きしましょう。
It's not on my bank account.
ハテナがいっぱい並んでいます。ちょっと覗い
That
てみ
is
ましょう
definitely。interesting.
That's an interesting to do.
磁石はどこにという話題ですが、
That reminds me of when they
今
did
回の Joy-Con 2
Nintendo
は磁石
Land
によってくっつくんですよね。
Mm.
Wii U.
実は本体にだけ入ってい
It
るん
was
で
a
す。
great way to find out how everything worked.
一方、
Also, the magnets are on the main body of the
SL
console.
ボタンの素材が鉄でできていてくっつくというわけなんです。さらに、この2つの間に強い磁気回路ができるので、本体とジョイコン2は簡単には取れません。
Interesting.
こんな感じでいろんな秘密を知っていただくことができるんです。他にもジョイコン2にはマウス機能がありますが、
Oh, what am I gonna do about
ガイ
my
ロセンサー
ads?
と組み合わせることでこんなことができちゃいます。
Uh-oh.
ゴルフクラブの向きをジョイコン2で調整してカップを目指します。マウス機能とジャイロセンサーの組み合わせでできる遊びです。
Oh.
秘密店ではミニゲームやデモを楽しみながら体感
And
する
like
ことも
a,
できる。
it is kind of like,
秘密の種類
or
は
I guess you kind of,
ならではの特
I guess
徴
it's
か
kind
ら
of like 1-2
言われない
switch,
と気づかないような細かな技術までたくさんあります。
perhaps.
任天堂スイッチ2と同日にダウンロードソフトとして
Oh,
発売します。
that is an interesting way
興
of
味の
putting
ある
it.
方はぜひ遊んでみてください。
Oh, it looks like you're inside a building by the window over there.
任天堂スイッチ2の周辺情報についてお伝えします。
Okay, what's you got first?
これが任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトのゲームカードです。形状はスイッチ版と同じですが、色が赤くなり、読み込み速度がぐんと向上しています。
Now red!
続いて
That's the best improvement I've ever seen. It's now red!
対応するのは
Clearly that's the greatest thing.
マイクロ SD エクスプレスカードになります。
Okay, they got more
マイクロ
storage.
SD エクスプレスは
But the red,
SD
that's what's most
カードの
important.
新しい規格で高速なデータ通信が可能となります。
Red only.
スイッチでお使いになっていたマイクロ SD カードは使えませんので、
Oh,
ご注意
really?
ください。
Oh,
また、スイッチからスイッチ2へのデータ
that's
移行
kind
は
of disappointing.
任天堂アカウントでログインしていただくことで、セーブデータやゲームソフトなどが
Yeah, that is
転送でき
useful
る
though.
Oh, you can transfer your data
機
at
能が
least.
使えます。
It's just annoying that if you bought those
そして
cards for the
新しいプロコントローラ
Switch, you
ーが
can't
登場
just
し
take it
ま
and
す。
put it in the Switch
ゲ
too.
ームチャットを起動する C ボタンと背面には好きなボタンを割り当てられる
You have to buy a whole new one. Although I guess it's got all the storage now, so you probably don't even need it anymore.
ヘッドホンマイク端子も追加しています。このダイレクト終了後に公式ホームページを公開します。また、私たち3人が
As the developer.
任天堂スイッチ2の開発についてお話しする開発者に聞きましたも公開しますので、合わせてご覧いただければと思います。
ここで任天堂スイッチ2の発
Oh,
売日をお
launch date.
伝えします。
Oh, let's
任
see.
天堂スイッチ2の発売日は
On
6月5日です。
June 5th.
皆さんで
Wait,
遊んで
this
も
year?
らえる日が来ることを
Yep.
Oh, that's not far off.
もうしばらく
Yeah,
We're only in
I
April.
never bought that.
さて、
2 months?
任天堂
Two
スイ
months,
ッチ
right?
2
I'm
で遊べ
not
る
gonna
ソフト
bought
には
that yet.
大きく
How much did you say it
3つの
was?
種類があ
I
り
missed
ま
that.
す。
They haven't yet, but
まずは
Oh.
任天
online
堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトです。スイッ
prices
チ2の
gonna
性能や
start
特徴
from
を
like
生かしたゲームをプレイ
$400
いただけます。
For online?
2つ目は任天堂スイッチで発売したソ
The
フトです。
and then
They'll have special
there's
offers
a
on.
bundle with Mario
It'll be
Kart
like,
Live.
there'll be like
スイッチ
special
で
offers
発売
on.
したいくつかのタイトルにおいて、
Like buy it and get this with it free or something like
スイッ
that.
チ
Yeah,
2な
they're
らではの
doing
遊びを
it.
追加
They're
して
doing launch title of
新たに
Mario
お
Kart
届けし
World
ます。
as a bundle.
ではここでスーパーマリオ
Oh, right.
ラン
Oh,
ボリーの
as a bundle? That's actually pretty good to
エディ
have
ション
a,
をご紹介
that
します
game.
Apparently,
Jamboree? What was that about Jamboree?
I didn't see. Yeah,
Super
Nintendo Switch
Mario
2
Party
edition of it.
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, I guess that's what he was saying.
The upgrade
Wait.
expands
Yep.
on the base game.
That counts
and
towards
adds
new Mario
features,
game. I'm counting that.
including Mouse controls.
They're giving it an upgrade.
I was giving it
I'm
my
counting like
controls.
remakes and upgrades and whatnot. I'm counting that.
More expressive rumble.
I didn't think I'd get that one.
And gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Of course they have to
Which can
force
be
you to have the
accessed on
camera.
Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a
What?
single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
All
You'll be
gimmicks.
able to see each other's faces as you play, so you
This-
can
this
experience
guy's
all
gimmicks
the
at this point.
reactions and emotions.
We've
in
already
real
seen the
time.
features.
Or
It's the
your
gimmicks they're
friends
going over
can
now.
Party online.
You can now see your faces. That was also a
Up
Wii U
next, it's
gimmick.
Bowser Live.
We can see your
Yeah.
face.
Where the livelier team wins.
They're just rehashing
We'll
it.
bring you on stage
Yeah.
too.
They're just rehashing it.
Blocks to collect the most coins.
You are now on screen. Oh my god, you
Or
haven't done
speak
that
with your
before.
voice. Go.
You're having to
And
actually
compete
do
in other
physical
minigames using full body movement and sound.
Go, 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 go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. All right.
With the safety
Animal
lowered
Crossing.
and
That's
secure.
Sonic.
You're off.
Wrong series.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
When you enter
That's actually a
life,
cool
a
feature
mini
for
game will
it.
begin.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly
So it is
tap
kind of like a
objects.
remake then.
Upgrade.
Enjoy the
they
thrill
said,
of
but-
these
Yeah, it's a
intuitive
remake
mini-games.
with
How quickly
upgrades.
can you reach the
They're
station?
putting it on the new console. They're just
From mini-games
rebuilding
that
it
use
Considering
slightly.
the fact that it only
the
came out
hip
last
to
year.
microphone,
Yeah.
mouse controls, and
I think that's why they're calling it an
Party
upgrade, because they don't want to
getting
shut
even
it.
bigger.
Remade it
Super Mario
already.
Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV launches
Yeah, it's a
on
Switch 2
Nintendo
edition. It
Switch
is a
2,
remake.
July
Yeah.
24th.
Oh crap! It is. It's a remake.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2
I don't have the
plus
original.
Jamboree TV
I do.
by purchasing an
I have
upgrade pack.
I have a digitally.
みんなの表情を見ながらプレイできる新たなマリオパーティーをお楽しみに。この他の任天堂スイッチ2エディションをご紹介します。ゼルダの伝説、ブレスオブザワイルドとティアーズオブザキングダムのそれぞれの任天堂スイッチ2エディションでは、
I haven't played either of those games.
解像度や
I
フ
played
レームレ
bits
ー
of
トが
both,
向
but I
上
haven't
し、
completed either of them.
鮮やかな色合いを表現できる HDR にも対応するなど、
Ooh, okay, this is
より
gonna
高
look
精
real
細で
pretty.
滑らかなグラフィックでプレイいただけるようになります。さらに、
I can see it going really well for Xenoblade as well,
ゼルダ
honestly.
ノーツが使えるようになります。
Yeah, probably.
ゼルダノーツとはスマートフォンアプ
Oh,
リ
Splatoon 3. That means we're probably not getting Splatoon 4.
ご利用いただける任天堂
I'm not
Sure, you know,
showing the
it's
Nintendo Switch app right now, that's all.
です
Yeah.
例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠など
It'd be cool if they like announced a lot of launch games.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed
Yeah.
north.
I doubt we'll get too many.
Or even if they don't, perhaps they should announce like games that are coming to it in the future so people get hyped to buy it. They'll buy the Switch in preparation.
他の人のゲーム内で再現したり
If they're playing your old Switch games with the voice chat there is a huge incentive to
よ
buy
り
it
楽しくなる機能が
on its
いた
own.
だけます
Yep.
星のカービィディスカバリーでは
Oh!
Oh wait, plus? It's at a plus! That's the new Kirby!
Yeah.
That's one of my things! Oh, it's just Kirby News! Yeah, that is Kirby News. That fits. I got another bingo. Another piece on my bingo card. 4 left.
世界は不思議な流星の力で変化する
Oh,
新
this
世
is
界
so sick.
I'm surprised Kirby was one of the ones that I got. I put that last second just perhaps Kirby maybe?
カービィの新しい冒険に
What is this?
ぜひ
He's a spring! No way.
そして
Oh,
メトロイド
Oh,
プライム
cool.
4ビヨンドですがスイッチ版に
wow, yeah, of course. It's the new one, isn't it? That they haven't. Have they brought it out yet?
通常操
Not
作の
yet.
他に
They showed
マ
it
ウス操
last
作によ
week.
る
Yeah.
直感的なプ
So
レ
they're
イ
just gonna put it on
が
both consoles, yeah.
さらに
Oh, you can use the mouse controls for it. That's
直近
nice.
で没入感のある
Makes sense, to be
世界を
fair.
探索するか
Yeah, it's a
It
shooter.
is better for a shooter, yeah.
滑らかなアクションを
We're
楽し
thinking
む
the
か
same thing.
HDR に対応した2つの
That
The more
looks so
frames and
pretty, though.
performance, but more quality and
いただ
quality.
けます
Hmm.
またこの秋に
Pokemon
発売予定の
Yay.
ポケモンレジェンズ ZA も
Oh, Legends! Oh, I remember hearing about this.
2エディションを発売します
This looks
2
interesting.
のスペックを生かしグラフィック
What's
や
the
フレームレー
difference
トの
for
向
it
上などに
though?
よりニアレシティ
Oh,
での
just
プレ
frame
イ
rate
を
stuff. Yeah.
より快適に楽しむことができます
Frame rate and resolution.
Yeah, why is it edition? Why isn't just adding it to the... Oh, I guess they're all editions. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I guess because they got new mechanics in them because of the change on the Switch too.
アップグレードパスをご購入
If
い
you
ただく
already
こと
own
で
the
プレ
Nintendo
イ
Switch
でき
version
ま
of the
す
game, you can play it the
任天
Switch 2 edition by
堂
purchasing an
エディションを
upgrade
お楽
pack.
しみに
That feels
Oh,
a
dude.
little bit.
ここでジョイ
Ah,
コン
it'll
2
work.
That feels a little icky.
完全新作タイトルを
A little
紹介
bit,
し
but
ま
it
す
does kind of work. If you've already got the game, you don't have to pay as much as it. You don't have to buy the whole thing over again.
But with like ZA, it specifically just enhances the frame rate and such.
True, I guess.
That's really
Well, some of them have
like,
extra stuff to them.
And that I understand, but with ZA
Yeah.
specifically.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. It's not even out yet.
That's
It's
a
not
bad
even out
look.
yet.
That's a bad look.
Yeah, that is bad. What is this?
Basketball?
Basketball, wheelchair basketball. Handicap basketball?
Oh my god.
Is that what we're watching?
Dragon Drive, what?
We're watching handicap basketball. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? You know that car game with the, you have to put the ball in the goal? What's it called?
Rocket League?
Rocket League, that's it. Reminds me of Rocket League a little bit. That's just the way the gameplay is. It's a basketball version of Rocket League. Oh, without cars. That they're in wheelchairs. They kind of act like cars. A little bit. Like sports wheelchairs as well. I mean, yeah. I wonder if the wheelchairs are in there for aesthetic or what. Because technically you could just make a basketball game and just have them running around.
Yeah.
But having the wheelchairs with the colors and lights might be a customizable thing.
Maybe.
So it could be just to make it more fancy looking.
Mm.
It might be just to make it more fancy looking.
I have long observed the lands between.
Hey, it does look cool with wheelchairs on there.
This world is in
Because they're all
Elden Ring
they're all
Tarnished
sporty.
Edition.
Ooh.
can't you?
I haven't played an Elden Ring game, I don't think.
Of grace.
I've played a little bit of Dark Souls 3, but not even got through the tutorial.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm not very good at like rhythm-based stuff when it comes to battles.
Ah, fair.
I have no doubt.
And like learning the strats for shit like that.
May you take the throne.
That's... What the hell happened to her eye? Well, it was stuck closed, I think.
Hey,
I don't know anything about their world.
Here to say that Hades
This would have been the time for us to have an
Nintendo
advert, because we don't have anything
Our
to...
first ever sequel introduces the
Oh,
Hades 2's gonna be
never
on
mind.
an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time.
I should get around to playing the actual Hades at some point.
Ends of the earth.
I need to play them
Getting to
both
know
too.
dozens of characters from
Yeah,
Greek
I don't
myth
know anything
and
about
a
'em.
story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
I feel like I'd have a stronger reaction if I actually had played them.
Pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not.
I was more excited for the Mario Kart. That's been like the most exciting thing.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Mario Kart
お
World.
届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
What the heck?
本体を持ち寄っての
What is
対
this?
戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した
I should put you in the title of the stream.
の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
There we go, that worked.
Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally...
I hit any more bingos yet? No. No.
I'm in need of a new arsenal,
Oh wait.
new equipment, and money.
Oh yeah, I crossed off the new Pokemon game one. Technically, we already knew it was coming, but
Thanks for the warm welcome.
it's already been announced. But
We've also had the Switch 2 version of it too.
yeah, technically that counts. I'm gonna count it just because otherwise I won't get it at all.
Yeah.
Now I'm down to 3 potential. One of them I don't think is going to be on there at all. One of them could potentially be announced but not released. And one of them, I have no idea. Huh?
Which one do you think isn't going to be on here?
Oh, Sonic game. I don't think there's going to be another Sonic game. I don't think Nintendo's going to announce it if there was.
I'm super excited.
I think it would come from Sega first. I just threw that in there because I was like trying to come up with stuff.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi.
Another
and
co-op
Zoe,
game.
who writes fantasy.
Right?
Together,
yes, perfection.
It is a co-op game again.
To help them break free.
Oh, is this the same as It Takes Two, or?
It's more by the same.
They literally just said it after I mentioned it.
You'll be able to play split fiction on the day Switch 2.
They said It Takes Two after I said It Takes Two. I was like, there you go.
Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
All right, time for a break, guys. EA's on the screen. Time to go have a break. I wish I had the ad break now for this. I don't have it right now.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Oh.
We're bringing Hogwarts to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
He's bouncing him around.
The enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same
Wait,
day
are you back in the
as Switch
game?
2.
Back in the video, sorry?
Oh, did you pause?
Yes.
Oh, shoot. I
So
didn't.
thought you were on ad break.
No, I said EA's come up. So I was like joking about having a break. Where are you at the moment? Do I have to go? Do I have to go back a bit?
103.43.
Yeah, I'm a fair amount forward from you.
103.
Alan Tu from Avalanche.
Let me just. What was it? 103 what?
43.
43.
43.
That's 39. Why did it go to that when I clicked 43?
That can be fine. That's fine enough.
No,
just
it went
do
to
the
32. Hold on.
Just play it.
It will not go to anything else. It wants to do EA again. God damn.
Across the world.
That's where I was at.
Where are you at now?
I'm still at 103.43. Got it paused.
43. Hold on.
We're excited
37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, go!
Also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
I just let my way through and it told you when it would cut through
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
I was wondering why you weren't reacting.
Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced
I am
graphics
glad
and
that
seamless
Hogwarts
world
Legacy is
transitions,
coming on.
you'll
But
be
like,
immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
it's still a little bit.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give
I got it
you
on PC
more ways
already.
to experience the adventure. Discover
Oh, you got it on
enhanced
PC?
magic
Oh,
when
cool.
Hogwarts
Yeah,
Legacy launches
had
on
it
the
for a
same
while,
day
but I just don't
as
play it
Switch 2.
anymore.
I know some people who played it. I just never got interested in it. Yeah, this is about as far as I got before you were doing the break thing.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk. This is quite long. This direct is really long. I was expecting it to be a bit shorter, but I'm kind of glad it's long. It kind of builds it out a bit. That's interesting. I used to be interested in Tony Hawk when I was little.
A few moments later, underwater, SpongeBob Land.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Damn. I'm surprised that this isn't a freaking launch, like, release
everything he can to
info.
accomplish his mission. And how
Like,
a lot of people do like the Hitman games.
Oh no, I understand that, but I mean specifically because like Nintendo is very much oriented more towards children.
That's true. Although they have been working towards adults for a while now.
Yeah, that's fair, but I'm just thinking that it's interesting that they're showing it on their initial Switch.
I don't know if you can hear what what's going on in the background of my. No? Okay, nothing's coming from the mic. Good. I think I'm being called for food and I'm just ignoring it.
007.
A James Bond game?
James Bond.
Yeah.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
It's just like, yes, this is going to happen at some point. Square Enix, what the heck?
Light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
What's going on?
Bravely Default returns.
Oh, it's Bravely Default. I thought they were going to announce Final Fantasy coming soon or something.
I thought they were going to announce Dragon Quest.
That could have been a possibility too. They've got quite a few franchises across different.
That does look good though.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded.
I didn't think it was Dragon Quest because of the art style. I didn't think it was Dragon Quest art style.
No, that's fair.
It looks more like the Final Fantasy art style when they do their off-brand games.
It kind of looks a little Octopath-esque as well.
Looks like Crystal Chronicles, sort of.
Flying Fairy.
Final Fantasy Crystal
HD
Chronicles
remaster.
had that kind of style.
Oh, so that's on launch day as well.
Ah. To be fair, I haven't played a Bravely Default game. I should probably try it if it's a lot like Final Fantasy.
Yakuza 0!
Oh yeah.
We've got what, 3 different 18 plus titles in the past 5 minutes?
It did say 18 plus at the start of the direct.
It did. But I thought that was
and then it opened with Mario Kart. It went 18 plus and then it opened with Mario Kart. What?
Well, I have to show that.
Now we know why it's at 18 plus.
Jesus.
They're definitely not aiming at kids right now. I think the kids are at the start. They've lost attention. They've walked away now at this point.
In collaboration with Nintendo. Is this Street Fighter?
Is this Zelda?
No, because it's called Tecmo.
Joined hands with the Hylians who dwelled on.
It's Zelda!
Oh, it is Zelda, you're right.
The art style! The art style gave it away!
That's fair, that's fair.
They must be making a fighting type game, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe another Zelda friggin'
to vanquish this evil.
Hyrule Warriors.
One which future generations would call
For what?
the imprisoning war.
I can't believe I got that right off the bat. The new Zelda game.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back.
Ah, looks like it's a proper story game. Oh, is it from Zelda? Is it a Zelda thing? Like, from Zelda's point of view?
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean
It's
Leading into Tears. Yeah, so it's before.
Oh, that's so sick.
There's gonna be all about Zelda herself.
Yeah. So this is a battler.
So this game is called Link, right?
Hyrule Warriors or Zelda Warriors or something.
You think it's? Oh, it could be like a Warriors game. Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah.
It looks
You were
like
saying
it
that.
is.
You were saying, yeah. Because of the hordes of enemies and whatnot. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it probably is.
Zelda
Warriors. It is.
Hyrule Warriors, let's go. Age of Imprisonment.
We each predicted half of it. I predicted the Zelda part. You predicted the Warriors part.
Considering it was a Koei Tecmo, I was like,
Yeah.
it can't just be it can't just be Zelda.
You were like, oh, it's Terra Tecmo. It can't be Zelda. I'm like, are you sure? It looks like Zelda. Hey, it's Hyrule. What?
It does look really fucking good though.
It looks desolate.
I think that's meant to be the point though.
I know, I wasn't saying it was bad.
Nintendo Switch Online upgrades.
Okay. Plus expansion pack. Well, does that say Splatoon 2? Oh, okay, so is it just the case of getting all the DLC stuff?
A new exclusive membership benefit. Ooh. It means that we don't have to spend out on a secondary subscription, it seems.
Oh, cool, so it applies to the Switch 2 as well.
Nintendo Switch
Why is GameCube on here?
Expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to
Go through
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2002. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Okay.
A Legend of Zelda game that
Well,
looks like a
Ooh.
cartoon come to
Wind
life with
Waker.
cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the
And there's so many things I could have put on the bigger card that I just never thought of.
Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A
New
tale of
online
swords
DLC
and
was not
swords
something
eternally
I
retold.
thought of.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link, from
New
the Legend of
virtual
Zelda
console
series,
stuff
enters
was not
the
something I
fray.
expected.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience
I didn't freaking Zelda into Soul Calibur. That's cool. F-Zero!
Yeah, Zelda's been in Soul Calibur a few times, I think.
All on the line in death-defying races.
Maybe.
Featuring the
So is
series
Star Wars, I think. Oh, wait, that might have been Street Fighter.
Story mode.
What's that, Soul Calibur or Street? No, I think it's Soul Calibur.
F-Zero GX.
Soul Calibur has a lot of different franchises it
up to 4 can play together locally.
Done the thing with.
Enjoy these classic games with
you can play the classic games online?
And higher resolution than the original releases.
That's pretty cool.
You can also check the controls for each title.
Wait, would it include the old Mario Karts? Can we potentially get those on the virtual console, but you can play them online?
Titles will be added in the future.
Mario Sunshine, XD, ooh. Pokemon Coliseum was on there.
The Switch 2 exclusive
that?
game library coming to Nintendo Switch
and XD on it. Let's go.
Pack
Yeah.
launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Same day as hardware's, yeah, fair.
Dedicated controller
Lots of games people to play them.
GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly. And also has
wireless GameCube controller. Okay.
Chat.
Okay, that's interesting.
The Nintendo GameCube controller.
That makes sense if you're playing a GameCube game.
For Nintendo Switch Online members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course it will.
当時遊んでいただいた方はもちろんプレイしたことがない方も任天堂ゲームキューブ、任天堂クラシックスをお
Interesting to
楽
see
しみ
him
に。
like keep all the old games going.
もちろんご覧のハードのタイトルも任天堂スイッ
Oh,
チ2で
you
遊
get all
ぶこ
those
と
ones
が
as
でき
well?
ます。
I think we already get all those ones, don't we?
それでは引き続き
Yeah.
ソフト
I
メー
get
カ
them
ーさん
already,
のタ
but
イト
we
ルを
also
You
get
get them
them
on
on
Switch
Switch
2 as well now. Sweet.
Yeah.
Huge editions. What the heck is that?
What the fuck?
What the? Wait, is this? Oh my god, it's Deltarune! It's Deltarune! No way! I was like, that dog looks like the developer's dog thing that he has in all the Undertale games. Yeah, holy crap! It's finally getting to 3 and 4. Be a big shot! Be a big shot! Oh my god!
I'm like, hello.
This has been long awaited. Jeez. Chapter 4 is waiting. We have been waiting. Waiting a long time. I've enjoyed Deltarune so far, so 3 and 4 is gonna be great.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, that's big.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
I'm not huge into like, yeah, but
it's still really cool.
I can see why that's I can see why that's a big announcement. That is huge. I just yeah. I'm sure there's lots of people who are gonna like really love that that's coming out.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's
Civ 7.
I feel like with every game that comes out, I'm like, I know a person who would like that. Or I knew a person who would like that, I guess.
Controls,
more precise.
Enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Okay, even more news?
I'm Lionel Jinx. And I'm Dan Bishop. Our final announcement
and I'm Gene Inferno.
Is that WWE 2K comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, you're going to do too?
NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you
and on the court.
Wait, it's just sports games? Oh, man.
Find this old tatter.
Oh, what is this?
Armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering around.
I'm enjoying the narration.
Ooh. It's like Raft, but islands.
Hook, line, and sinker.
And multiplayer? Well, obviously Raft is multiplayer. Oh, is this like build your own island?
Started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Vibes.
Well, I think that's everything.
Is it just about building or set sail? Okay, yeah, so it's like building your own little island.
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
That's the Enter the Gungeon in the background. And more of it. Is that it's like a new version of it?
Look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Wait, if all these old games
Now
are getting
reloaded
their
in
new
3D
game
art style.
versions,
You can
and
expect some
Undertale,
fan favorite
wait,
elements to return.
was Silksong a good choice?
We're still working
Is that
on
gonna be
We're
announced?
excited to share more with you in the future.
There's a good chance of all these old games getting like second games and whatnot. Silksong's also been waiting a long time for. What? Astroneer 2? Is this Astroneer 2?
Maybe.
And it's the same style as Astroneer. It's gotta be Astroneer 2. Unless it's just Astroneer has changed that much.
Yes, Astroneer is just being added to the Switch because we haven't had it on the Switch yet.
But it doesn't look like that. Like, it looks like that. That's the art style or the model style. But the worlds in that don't look like that. What? And there's a hub?
Huh.
Star Seeker Astroneer Expansion. It's basically Astroneer 2. We gotta play that.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski.
I have like all the achievements in Astroneer.
I'm delighted to bring the massive world of the dark future to Nintendo
Oh, it's
players for
Cyberpunk.
the first time. Cyberpunk
Another game I haven't played,
is an open
but can see the hype in.
RPG set in nights.
Yeah, I can see the hype in it.
To Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself
Just something I haven't gotten around to ever playing.
or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 online.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
What the?
Final Fantasy VII
What's going on?
アップグレードを発売いたします。
Okay.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの
I mean, it's great. I'll probably complete it again, but
時を経て再創作された
I honestly thought that was going to be the third game in the series for this. Okay, I overreacted. But that's great. That's having that on the Switch is great. I can just play the game when I want. On the go. Oh! What was that? Oh, what was that? What did they just show at the start there? Oh, it's just a recap. Okay. For a second, I thought they were going for more. Oh, Silksong! It doesn't even get some segments.
This is 2025, baby.
Okay, Silksong, cross that one out too.
Damn.
But just Sonic and Splatoon. The only two that didn't get announced. Makes sense though. Okay. Well, you're playing Tetris, interesting.
Yo, 2S.
Rune Factory. Marvel Comic Invasion. Oh, basic beat 'em up. Okay.
Star Wars Outlaws.
I haven't heard good things about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, new ambition.
Fast Fusion. I don't even know what that is. Is that a racing game?
Almost was like F-Zero-esque.
Yeah. Shadow Labyrinth looks interesting.
Huh.
Another one of those, what do you call it? Yeah, Spike jumps up, yeah. Reanimal. Oh, this is gotta be made by the people... I don't care about Fortnite.
Oh.
But that last game looked like it was made by the people who made Little Nightmares.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, Revelation!
Revelation, that's cool. We should have predicted that. Damn it.
Electric Plaza, which we saw last week.
Human Fall Flat 2. Okay. Interesting. Might just get it first to just mess around in. That's it, isn't it? Oh wait, there's a bit more. Okay, never mind.
紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
Yeah, this is running on long. But there's been so many good announcements. It's like I'm buying Final Fantasy Remake for a third time. This Resident Evil.
I give you
Wait, no. What's it?
my blood.
Okay, Castlevania?
I give you
I'm just guessing.
my life.
There's not much in this scene right now. Two hands.
Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Wow, what a tattoo, eh? At first I thought his hand was damaged, like, at that point, but it's actually a tattoo. From Software, okay. London, right, we're in, London.
Victorian style, actually. No, that's
Steampunk style, yeah.
Steampunk London.
Yeah. Got. By the look of it, it might be some kind of like vampire game, maybe. Oh, it's like a samurai sort of thing.
Maybe.
It's like a samurai thing. What the heck? That just feels out of place compared to everything else.
Yep.
What happened? Where'd all the graphics go? Okay, now it looks different again.
What the fuck? Majora's
Back
Mask?
It turns out it's just a remake of all the Nintendo games, but this time grittier. And in London for some reason.
Oh, is this not the Dark Souls?
What the heck is this? It's kind of. It might be a Dark Souls.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon.
I'm sure whoever follows whatever franchise this is probably already knows what it is. Probably something we just don't know about that is part of the main thing to do with it.
This definitely looks like a Souls game.
It looks like there's been previous games.
Yeah.
Like it's a build off of another game. Something. Yeah, focusing a lot on the characters and the archetypes and everything.
Tears will flow for one.
There's like they expect you to already know what's going on, sort of thing.
One alone.
The Dust Bloods. Oh, I was wrong. It's not. It's a brand new. I was wrong. Oh, that's.
My partner said about this earlier. It's basically Bloodborne, but because.
Oh, okay. So it is kind of. It's like a remake.
It's Souls.
In London.
It is a Souls game.
It's London Souls.
London Souls.
London Souls.
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語る。
That was a long trailer. Because we didn't have to skip past everything else to get to it. That was a long trailer.
のタイトルの紹介は以上です。
I'm glad Silksong's coming out this year, though, so that's good.
Yeah.
We were worried it was not going to come out this year either. And then there's freaking Deltarune, and they got the Mario Kart stuff. This is so much.
Mario Kart World does look really good, though.
Yeah, it does. So many of the games that they've announced do look really good. Time to get Switch 2.
I wish. I don't think I'll be able to afford it.
Oof. What do you got next? This last thing.
My original Nintendo Switch console was a pre-owned one. I got.
Oh my god!
Yo!
There's no way! Is it Kirby or is it Smash? It's definitely Kirby. That much we know. But is it Smash or is it just Kirby?
He's so expressive of being like a rotund blob. He is so expressive.
It's so great. Kirby's great. I love Kirby. It's great. It's got like a... I need to get like Kirby sound effects. What the? No way! Is it Kirby Air Ride?
Yo.
Kirby Air Ride? Like either a remake or a new.
Ooh, that looks pretty.
Oh my god! It's a sequel, right? Or a brand new version of like a racing. Kirby Air Ride. Is it just Kirby Air Ride or is it Air Riders? It's the remake, redo, edition, sequel, whatever. It's probably all those things in one.
Masaru Sakurai.
Yeah, he makes Kirby. He's the Kirby guy.
True.
He's also the Smash Brothers guy.
Mm.
Oh my god.
This music in the background though.
I feel like this has been the best Nintendo Direct I've ever seen. This has been so much.
Last trailer for the day.
There's still another one?
Last one.
Oh, is it as hype as Kirby? What the heck is that? What the fuck? Why does this art style look familiar?
It does look familiar. Is this Miitopia?
I have no idea.
No, it's not. It can't
No,
be
it's not. It's not
Miitopia.
Miitopia. No.
Ingot Isle.
It's a Donkey Kong game. What the heck?
Right.
As soon as I saw the monkeys, I knew.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I Diddy Kong.
Golden Diddy Kong.
Yeah. There's Donkey Kong.
A new Donkey Kong game. Damn.
Okay, I can see why this is hype. Oh, it's Overworld.
Open world. Let's go.
I've not been huge into the Donkey Kong games, but this one I could probably get into, honestly.
Being open world, yeah, I can see.
Yeah,
it
looks
really good.
It looks really interesting. It's not even a series I used to get that hyped about. I was ready to not be hyped, and all of a sudden, I think I might be hyped.
And this is the final.
They're destroying the world. This is awesome. Smashing everything. Oh, this definitely feels like a game I want to play.
For sure.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of Odyssey as well. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. I think it's just because it's Nintendo and it's the way they built the worlds. Oh, they do have 2D sections. That makes sense. And this makes it more Odyssey.
Odyssey too.
But you know what? A lot of this... Actually, I think I recognize the art style. I think it is kind of the Odyssey type art style sort of thing. Or graphic style. The art style is definitely DK, but the graphic style is Odyssey.
Especially considering like, the bananas, because we had all the power moves look like bananas as well.
That's why it all looked familiar. I was like, you're probably using the same engine to make it.
Or an upgraded version of the engine.
Yeah.
Because it does look more detailed, for sure, which makes sense considering.
Dude, if we get this with Donkey Kong, the next Mario game's got to be just as good or better.
But this is the first brand new Donkey Kong we've had.
This is the first Donkey Kong game I think I've actually been hyped for. I actually kind of want to play this. It looks fun.
That's actually really cool though.
I can put it in Sonic terms. It's like the Mario game is the Sonic version, and this is like Knuckles' version.
Yeah.
Where you just smash everything, beat everything up. That's how I'm thinking about it. Doesn't count as a new Sonic game though, so that doesn't count. That's because I can make an analogy, doesn't it? Yeah. I really want to play that now. I might have to get a Nintendo Switch just for the freaking stuff that's on it.
As well as Mario Kart World Bundle.
Yeah.
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
I think this is that was the last game.
今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
No new Splatoon news. Nothing about Splatoon. Okay.
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah, they're probably still working on it in the background. They'll definitely be one on the new consoles. It's just gonna take a while.
ご覧いただきありがとうございました。
And obviously no Sonic game. Sega would have announced something if there was. Other than that, we got pretty much everything that was on the card. And even though we marked the Kirby game previously, there was actually a brand new Kirby game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that was a wild ride. That was a wild ride. I gotta put my happy face on. I am very happy. That was such a. The fact that it opened with Mario Kart just that set the scene for the entire direct. It was the opening of Mario Kart. That was bonkers. Everything went crazy.
There's a story of Seasons Grand Bazaar is still going to be 50 apparently. I've heard a lot of concerns about how much the stuff's going to cost.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
people have said that in dollars, the Switch 2 is going to be like $450, and or at least Mario Kart World is going to be $80.
Yeah, but they'll probably bundle it together and just have it be the cost of the console.
If the flagship game, one of the release games, is $80.
80, that is a lot. Although I guess over here it'd be like 70. That's still a lot. That's still a lot.
Jumped up by like $20 between the Switch games and the Switch 2 games because they were like $60 in the US.
Yeah.
I am concerned.
It does look like there's a lot to it though, but at the same time it's like I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to afford it. Be careful with your pricing, Nintendo.
I feel
don't want to price stuff out of the market.
I feel like it's gonna be like a rendition of freaking 3DS where they put it way above people's pay grades and then they had to backtrack on it.
Yeah, well, if they have to backtrack on it, then people will still buy it then, so it'll be good.
Let's hope.
I hope that the new features are enough that people will want to buy it though as well. If it's just another Switch, a lot of people would just be turned off by that alone. The chat feature is pretty good for a lot of people who already play games with their friends and whatnot.
The chat feature's great. The chat feature's good, but the
thing is, like shooting games or racing games or whatnot.
Or if you're just hanging out. Thing in terms of like hardware that I'm actually looking forward to is the upgrade in fucking frame rate.
That's pretty good, yeah. That'd be very helpful.
Like Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield are some of the potential like good games. Or compatible games. I can see it going so hard.
Yeah.
Because right now, Scarlet Violet feels really underdeveloped and really.
Yeah, the new what was it, Zed? Legend Zed?
ZA.
Yeah. That was. I've seen some of the more in depth about it, and I thought it was actually quite interesting. Although a lot of people have a lot of concerns with it, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bit out of touch a bit there. I'm probably a bit out of touch. Like, it looked good to me, and I got interested in it. Yeah. People had like concerns that it was just more of the same, which Pokemon always seems to be anyway. So that's just how they evolve. They don't evolve
in
much.
Different markets, but in the UK, the Switch 2 will retail at £395 or $429 with Mario Kart.
Okay, that's
still a lot of money.
When you said the first number, I thought that's not too bad. When you said the second number with the Mario Kart, I was like, oh wait, hold on, that's a bit high.
30 foot extra. That's still 30 foot extra.
Yeah, if the initial pricing had the Mario Kart included, that would be a pretty good deal. But with the Mario Kart on top as a separate additional price, that's still a little bit high. But I will, I might still get it just because of all the extra features and whatnot. And
so on the Nintendo Store website, the digital versions of Mario Kart World and Pong Bonanza.
I probably won't get it day one. I'll probably wait to see what some of the reviews and whatnot are about it.
So Mario Kart World is £67 on the Nintendo Store website. The digital version is 67.
I may have to get it just to get the Kirby game though.
£59. for digital, but physical versions are both £8 more expensive.
Then there's the Final Fantasy and then
Steam. They're making
I know
the
Deltarune's gonna come
physical
out on the
versions more
PC too.
expensive than digital now.
What's that?
They're making the physical and digital versions a different cost.
Okay, I'm assuming the
They're making
physical one's more
cheaper.
expensive.
Like £8.
£8 for that title? I guess it has got. I don't know.
Mario Kart World is going to be 67 digitally. Donkey Kong Bonanza is going to be 59 digitally.
That's a lot of money
for one game.
Yeah, with the £8 on top, that's quite a bit of money.
That's freaking 75 quid, sorry, for physical Mario Kart World. That's 75 quid.
For people who really want to play the series, it's going to be something that will eventually pay. But then when you get to the general audience, the people who are just playing it for fun because they got a bit of time, they won't want to pay that price. You won't get them playing it. You'll lose a lot. I don't know why they keep raising the prices when they're going to lose a lot of people for raising it.
I remember when the game was brand new at 30 quid, and now they're fucking like 45 quid more. What the fuck?
It's crazy. A lot of people probably wait to get them secondhand as well.
If I wasn't
content
content creator / streamer, if I wasn't a streamer, I wouldn't be wanting to get it on day one.
Oh no, I'm probably not going to get it on day one. I'm gonna wait to see some of the reviews at least, because a lot of this is you gotta wait. I personally, because we're not like big streamers and whatnot, we don't have like flush cash everywhere. I'd rather wait
wish I had
for
that kind of money.
Yeah, I'd rather wait for people who do have a lot of money, who are reviewers and whatnot, or just talk about it, to like get the conversation going, see what everybody else is actually saying about it, and then find out and go, okay, so this is either good or bad, or whether I should or not get it, you know? Because for all we know, the chat system could be terrible. It could be absolutely horrendous. Because we know Nintendo standards do tend to be quite bad. You know? Like there's a lot of complaints about Nintendo servers being not as good as they should be.
I feel like Nintendo's kind of being money hungry, and I hate saying that, but
yeah, they are a bit. A lot of games companies are getting money hungry lately, which is why the indie scene is doing so much better. Because they're not being as money hungry.
They're not as greedy.
Have you seen that new game that everyone seems to be playing? It's so crazy that the game people, the drug game. Have you seen it? Schedule 1, I think it's called.
No.
Yeah, a lot of people have been playing that. I'm like, what's the attraction to this game? Because I watched somebody play it and I was like, I don't get it. I don't understand. But apparently there's something about it that everyone really likes.
It just feels kind of slimy that they're upping the price.
Yeah.
Of physical copies.
Maybe that's what everyone likes about that game. The game I was on about. Maybe that's what they like. It's probably cheaper.
It's just
something you could just play.
Are gonna be like, thing is, it's $395 without the game.
Yeah.
So they're basically giving it.
It's basically a £400. It's a £400 console, basically.
It is a £400 console.
Yeah.
But
the 5 means nothing.
Mario Kart World, when it's bundled, is like half the price. It is.
Yeah, so they could sell it for half the price. They literally could sell it for half the price.
Only. That's digital copy only. It's a digital.
Yeah, but we're still like they could sell it for half the price, but they're not going to because they want the extra money.
Money.
They can literally sell it for half the price of what they've got it priced at, because they are doing it in the bundles.
It's just so frustrating that there's since the Wii U, there hasn't been a launch title game that has actually been bundled in for no additional cost.
Yeah.
Because we had Nintendo Land in the Wii U, but then Nintendo Switch wasn't a part of a bundle.
Yeah, and neither's their new thing that they've got, the tour of the game thing, is it? I don't think that's bundled in either.
That's not going to be considered a game though. That's the thing. Like,
I have a question.
3DS
Why would you
has-
buy that though? Why would you buy it? Just for the mini games? If you're buying it for the mini
Maybe.
games, then what is that for, like the casual viewers or something? Because most big like gaming people who play games a lot are probably not going to even bother with that because they'll know what to do on the Switch too if they've
it's
had a Switch.
really,
That feels like
really.
that should be a game that's just in the console already, you know, ready to play. Like, I don't know if that'll make as many sales as they wanted to. But since I have a feeling a lot of the casual players probably won't even be looking at the Switch too.
Yeah.
Because I
I'm
feel like they'll
gonna
go,
try
"Oh,
and
it's
get
just a
something.
Switch again. We're not buying it," that sort of thing. But I think
I'm
they
gonna
want to.
put
They should
tricks
really aim for
into-
more. It's hard to say where they should aim actually, because prices
how
the prices are
many-
too high. That's definitely a thing.
on a different note, Dean. Because we can always talk about this on another stream.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. You gotta go. I remember you got a collaboration.
I haven't got any message. I haven't got any messages from him yet.
Oh, okay.
I know you've got food probably as well.
That's true, but I can always eat it later.
I was gonna say we're gonna be starting with Splatoon, so we could always talk about it there as well if you wanted to join.
Possibly.
I was gonna say you could get your food, have your food, and then we can all reconvene.
Could do. Yeah, I can play some games. Yeah. What is it? Splatoon you were playing?
Yeah, Splatoon 3. That's what we're starting with, and then after about 3 hours, we're gonna be going into.
I don't know. I've already.
Pokemon.
I feel like I'd be. You already planned with them to collab, didn't you? So I feel like I'd be intruding if I.
I do stuff with Drox every week. That's the thing. It's just we've got something specific planned at like 11 our time, UK time.
Oh, okay.
But until then, we're sort of like balling.
out.
But I haven't had a message back from him since this morning.
All right.
It's not
I'll see.
planned, if that makes sense. We're still waiting for a response.
Yeah, I
back
don't
from him.
have
Like,
anything
whatever.
planned. I just planned to watch this direct, and I hadn't really got anything planned beyond that.
Well, if you do join, we'll end up probably in my server anyway, so you can always peek in and say hi and game with us if you want to.
Yeah, I can do. I'll have a look.
People always good for Splatoon. More people always good.
Yeah, except when you get a full lobby and more people still want to join. He's like,
barely happens. That barely happens with us.
That's true, I guess.
I'll see you soon, though, I guess. If I can hear anything back from Drox.
I'll see you in a bit.
See ya.
Yeah. All right. That was fun. Oh my God. So many good games and stuff. Like, I know Deltarune is going to be on the PC as well, so I'm probably just going to get it on the PC, not on the Switch. So the announcement of it being on the Switch too, or Switch or whatever it's on, or coming out, isn't too huge for the Switch itself, but it's great for me knowing that another game. Same for Silksong. It's probably going to come out on the PC as well, so I'm probably going to get on the PC. Some of those things. Some of those announcements though. Final Fantasy, the remake being. It's interesting that remake integrates being put on the Switch or Switch 2, but the Rebirth isn't yet. Maybe there's something about it where they can't release it on there, but they have got it on PC now, so they're not exclusively releasing them for Sony, which I believe they no longer contracted with Sony anyway, so they could release any new releases on any console at this point. Maybe they have a limit, and they just can't do it with Nintendo right now, or maybe Nintendo just doesn't let them. Oh, yeah, 10 minutes to the ad break. Okay, we'll wrap this up for the ad break, and then I'll go have some food, and then we'll find out what we'll do when we come back, whether we're going to join up with Ari or not. Right now, I have no plans. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some food, really. But I was just talking about, like, there's a lot of stuff. Like, that new Mario Kart game, I'm curious enough to consider getting the Switch 2 just for that game. But also, at the same time, I'm not 100% sure that's going to be a viable thing. Like, the price is a very worrying offer. Like, it's 80 quid. Well, it's $80, isn't it? So it's more like 70 quid. Close enough for one game. Although if it's bundled with a console, it's at half price, then it might be worth getting just because that. It's still at a higher end with the console though. I feel like when they say the $395, I feel like that should be with the game. Like that should be with the game bundled in. Like it should be like it should be like 350 plus the £50 game, right? Something like that. That makes sense to me. Them putting it at 395 plus the game, even if it's discounted to half price, that's still quite a lot. That's still a bit high. But with the discounted game, it does seem more like a viable purchase, honestly. So I'll probably get it as a bundle if I do get it. But I'll be watching, obviously, to see what everyone says about it, see if the console is actually even worth upgrading to. I may just want to stay on the Switch, you know. Mario Kart on the Switch is still really good. So, yeah, they're going to need to do a lot in the Mario Kart world to upgrade that at all. And then you got all the other games. Oh, the Kirby game. I so want that Kirby game. I don't care if it's another racing game. And then the Kirby upgrades, and then other stuff, Final Fantasy stuff, and then all that. I can take Final Fantasy Integrate on the. I've played Integrate so many times now. It's just if I buy it on the Switch, I will have bought it 3 times at least across consoles. It's kind of crazy. But if it gives me the entertainment, it gives me the entertainment. I just hope it's not like a full price game because it's been out for like 5, 6 years now, something like that. I don't know. It's been out for a long time. The remake, is it 10? How long has it been out? It's gotta been out a long time. Anyway, the ads are gonna start in like 7 minutes. So I'm just rambling for a little bit just to let that time run down, so that we'll be gone when the ads are starting, rather than just coming back as they start, because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to eat. I'm thinking they were calling me to eat, but I don't know what they're doing. I can smell food, so I'm assuming that's basically all there is to it. This has been an interesting presentation, just in the fact that there's just so much to it. Like there's so much for a lot of people too. And Mario Kart took up a large section. Then there's all the chat features, and then there's games for like variety of people. Like you got like shooting games, you got racing games, you got beat games by the look of it, you got party games, there's so much. Nintendo is good at crafting stuff for everyone. Remakes of games that are already made. There's Zelda coming out, a Metroid coming out, a Kirby coming out, a Mario. Is it Mario? A Mario Kart coming out. Let me see. What else was there? Yeah, I know a Mario Party game coming out. Yeah, shooting games. You got a basketball on wheelchairs thing. You got space games. You got island games. You got Hitman. You got Final Fantasy. You got Yakuza. You got so much fighting games. Deltarune, freaking Silk Song, other small games as well. More racing stuff. Big new, brand new title game. Kirby. Freaking everything. DK, the one I just remembered. The DK game came out of nowhere, and it looks great. And I've never been that hyped for DK games before, and I am hyped for that one. Just by the look of it, it looks like Mario Odyssey. I think it was made in either the same engine or a similar upgraded engine. That's why it looked familiar right off the bat. It looks like Odyssey. A lot of the environments look like Odyssey. They're obviously DK themed, and the DK art style and whatnot, but that is definitely the framework from Odyssey, I think. That looks like it to me. Anyway, we're gonna go to break then. We're in 4 minutes. The ad breaks will come up, so we're gonna break and we'll come back. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I'll put the music on for a bit. So I will see you guys when we get back.